Let's start one more video where we go through 5 pipes. I finally got a new pen, but I get red fingers out of it, so yeah. We will get dirty. Let's get our hands dirty, right? This is the bag of pipes today. Spoiler alert, cliffhanger. I have no idea what we're looking at, but I'm sure it will be interesting. This one is the first one. Oh. Why does this not fit in? We might need... Something's wrong with this one at least. Which is, I think it's a repaired pipe. It says... I can't even say... London... something. I might need... I've got a magnifying glass, but I haven't got my glasses. Give me a second. I feel old now. I need both magnifying glass and my glasses. London, England, and that's it. Can this really be... Oh, there. Oof. This has been repaired and filed down, so I can't see what it says. Also, I think there must have been a crack here that they have repaired, but not adjusted this one. So condition is not great. London, England. Oh, there. Stray grain. That's the only thing you can get off it. So you think this might be maybe, you know, just a basket pipe? I don't know, but it does look great, doesn't it? Oh, it's a bit filthy, right? We'll put it down as a straight grain. How do you spell grain? Like that, good. London, England, we don't need... Yeah, there has been a crack there. They fixed it. It must have been longer. Right. I wonder why they put the stamp on this and then file it down or cut it down. No numbers. And a few fillings. You know what? I might give this away to a friend because he likes the thin bits here. We might be able to kind of fix this. Yeah, we'll see. So, 14th video, guys. Wow. This is the 81st pipe in the series. Condition is not good, is it? I mean, it's decent. It needs a cleaning. It needs... I think we need to adjust the what's it called? Tenon. But besides that, we can't restore it, but it can become a nice pipe. I'll put it down to 6. Do I like it? I like the graining, but that's about it. Also, it's slightly... Is that bent, or... I don't know what you call it when it goes this way. Because a bent would be this way, right? Yeah. All in all, I'm not a huge fan. I'd say 3. Will people like this? I doubt it. Not in this condition. I'll put it at a 2. We don't even know. I think it's a no name. The first video, and I have no idea where I got this, so it's just a 1, no lettering. I need pens, guys. All my pens are broken or gone. One down, let's take the next one. Which is this one? Oh, this is ruined. Oh, there's still got tobacco in there. Needs a thorough cleaning, real briar, and that's it. This is definitely a no name. Wow. Heavy... What's this? This is like bite marks. Wow, this has been used. But you know what? I kind of like it. This could be a good pipe to smoke on. But it needs... This is, you know what? This is a perfect pipe to practice on. Ideal. No name, right? Just as real briar. and that's it. With a heavy varnish. We could make it could be fun to mess with. No name. Right, 13. Condition. Besides it being filthy, it's decent. This here could use some work, but I'd put it down to a 7. Do I like it? 4. I'm not a huge fan, but I don't hate it really. I have earlier said that I don't like billiard pipes, but billiard pipes are not just billiard pipes, are they? There's a huge difference within the billiard type of pipe. You know what? I don't think anybody would be interested in this. I'll put it down to a 1. Not popular among others. And we're on the second pipe of this video. So this is the unique ID of this pipe. In regards to the numbering, I found out that if I change my mind on one of these values, it would change the ID of the pipe. So I guess I thought the smart thing would be that by looking at the number, I know what I feel about it, but I can't change my mind on it. So we would need to assume that this is just the number, the initial impression of the pipe, and yeah, consider that there might have been changes since. Next pipe, again a tiny pipe with some paint on it. Sport. This is also a basket pipe. But you know what? They are so elegant. Small, cute pipes. Probably a good smoker. Again, one we can mess with without feeling bad if we ruin it. Or give it away to people who need one. Good. 13. I like having pipes like these because you can try to make them beautiful and learn a lot. So condition, I'd say a 7 again. Do I like it? You know what, I kind of do, but it's tiny. And I find small pipes difficult to smoke. Might be me, but look at my fingers. I'm new at smoking pipes, so relatively new. I mean, half a year. So I would say, yeah, a 4 again. And again, I don't think people will like this. Unless we make it fancy. Turn it blue or something. You know what? I think people would like it less if it turned blue. Maybe black. Who knows? And we don't really care, do we? I'm not trying to make money off these. I'm not even sure I will have to sell some of them because I have way too many pipes. But yeah, I'm not trying to make a profit of them. The next pipe. Oh, this is not ideal. I don't even think this mouthpiece fits this one. I think they might have shortened this down. Oh, there's a crack there too. We've got some nice bird's eye here and some flame grain. Oh, you know what? The graining is awesome here, but what a shame. We've got a crack there. We've got a crack there. That hasn't really been repaired very nicely. We could put some glue there and then maybe try to expand this mouthpiece a bit by heating it up. What does it say here? Lecor. Dry. Oh, I can't see it. Let's take a letter at a time. Lecor. This is quite definitely Lecor. This we know. Beneath that is I guess it's Bruyere, but it's too worn out to tell. We'll just stick to Lecor at the moment. Maybe Bruyere Elegance or something. No idea. Good. 13th video. Is it? Oh, come on. We made a mistake. We are at the 14th. 14th video. Right, condition is bad. I'll put it at a 3. Do I like it? You know what? When I saw it first time, I did. I'm not a huge fan though. I'll say 2. Will people like this? They could. They could like it more than I do. And then we're at the 4th video. Interesting. I need to go back and adjust the numbers of the 2 earlier pipes. This will only take a second. Last pipe is this one. Is it Dunham? No, I thought it was a Dunhill. Dunham, okay. Surprise and then disappointment. But you know what? It's a nice pipe nonetheless. A bit thick in the stommel. Not the stommel, sorry. In the stem. Yeah. But besides that, it's a decent pipe that's fairly clean. Could almost be unsmoked, but if it is smoked, which it is, it's very well kept. I guess we could make the mouth, the stem bright or shiny. Right, Dunham. 535. I like the D there though. No extra stamps or anything. That's what we got. Do you know Dunham? Let me know. I will look it up too. Is this Briar though? Doesn't quite look like it, but it does there. We got some birds eye right on the logo here, but here it's very straight. Interesting. Good. 14th video. Condition, I'd put that at an 8. Do I like it? It's a bit too big for me, but it's a nice pipe. Although I'm not a huge fan of the rustification. I'd put that at a 6. Will people like this? You know, if you don't tell them that it's a Dunham, I don't know much about Dunham really, but I did think it was a Dunhill. Yeah, this really looks very lightly smoked. People might. I'll put it at a 5. And the 5th pipe of the video. Right, we did it again, guys. One more video with 15 pipes. Moving forward, we've still got a lot left. But yeah, I'm enjoying myself. I'm enjoying showing you these pipes and reading your comments. So please do let me know what you think about them. And do like, subscribe, and share, follow, whatever the platform allows you. Yeah, and let's see what the next batch will bring in the next video. Okay, bye-bye.